Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Remember to like and subscribe to this channel. I'll be teaching you how to couple the sandal I made in the previous video. So you'll be needing your hammer, the shoe brush to apply the gum, and sandpaper in place of the filing machine, gum, shoe lining material. You can get it in different design, and also you'll be needing the insole material. It is also called mako over here in Nigeria, and it comes in different colors. So this is the red color of the mako or the insole material, but I'll be using the black color for this video. So what I'll be doing now is to place my ready-made sole on top of this and cut out the shape. So I have something like this. Then with my sandpaper, I will be filing both sides of the insole. So this is the insole already cut out. So the shape of the sole I'll be using, so I will just file it out with my sandpaper. The filing machine can also be used for this, but in the absence of a filing machine, you can make use of your hand sandpaper. So you file both sides, and this is what I have. So now for my shoe lining, I will also be placing my insole on it. Make sure the back side is on top of the upper side of the insole, because the back side will be on top of the insole. So take note of that. So you draw it out. For the two legs, you can also place it like this, but make sure that there is space. There's a space in between the two legs, because I'll be giving it allowance to fold inside. So you can just have half an inch round the size of the insole for folding. Then I'll cut it out. So this is the way I'll be placing it. So for the right and the left leg. So now I'll be applying my gum. To the back side of the lining and also the top part of the insole material. So this is what I have. So after arranging it on the table, I already know which side I'll be applying my gum. So this is what I have. Make sure you don't apply too much gum. So you apply your gum on both sides till it's dry. Don't place it when it's still wet. make sure when you place your hand on the gum, it's not sticking to your hand like this. So I will leave it to dry. Now it's no longer sticking to my hand, so I'll place it on the lining, the insole on the lining, then use my hammer to secure the two together. If you don't leave it to dry, it will come off easily, so allow your gum to dry before placing it on each other. So I'll be applying the gum around the edge now, the folding part, and then I'll also leave it to dry again like the other time. So I've applied my gum. I'll be leaving it to dry. And this is my sole. This is the sole I'll be using. You can, while waiting for your gum to dry, you can also use your sandpaper for the sole. So now I'll be folding it. Just be careful with the folding so that you have a smooth edge. So for this curvy part, I'll be using my scissors, and I'll be trimming this off because it's too much here. So I'll fold it gently. Just be careful at the round edges whenever you are folding, so that you won't be having an angle at the edge. So this is what I have now. So my insole is ready. I'll also be using my hammer at the edges. Using my hammer. So for the two legs, I have my left and right leg ready. So I'll be placing it on top of the sole after applying my gum, and also the upper part of the shoe, which I already made in the previous video. The link will be dropped in the description box down below. Also, you'll be needing your shoe last. So now I'll be using my shoe last to get the size of what I'll be needing for the front part. And then I'll also be making use of my glue, just to avoid waiting before the other gum gets dried. So I'll be making use of the glue. So I'll be using a shoe glue here. I'll be applying it on the shoe for the crochet part only. So what I will do now, those two edges first. I secured those two edges. then I'll work on the other part, the front. So I'll be using my glue for that. And also I'll be marking this point on the second one just to have it equal on both shoes. So the front part is ready now. So I'll be securing the lower part of the zipper by sewing with my needle and thread. So now I'll be placing the back part to make sure your zipper is at the mid point. I'll be making use of my glue here also. So since I've gotten my midpoint, I secured the edges of both sides. I'm using my glue here just to make it faster, because you don't need this to dry before you gum your shoe. Just place you apply the glue, then you are good to go. You can also do this before placing your work. So this is the front and the back side done. So I've already cut off my zipper here. So can you see? I've applied my gum to the shoes now to the insole and the sole. That's after filing, so you leave it to dry again. So now it's dry. You can see it's no longer sticky, so I'll place it gently on the sole. So I'll be using my hammer on the shoe again. Be placing it on another table because my camera is not that balanced. But that's to make use of the hammer well. So my shoe is now ready. My sandal is ready. So I'll be placing this here, and I'll be securing the two ends to the middle of the strap. And this is what I have. If this video was helpful, give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.